Hello everybody, and welcome to the stress test. This was a little thing I wanted to do to see how much water my system could handle. So of course, my little creek area is not designed to handle a tsunami or anything. That would come from the ocean, but you get my point. Maybe a light rainstorm, but even I kind of doubt that. You can see some evidence of like this ridge here of where when bigger floods, bigger rainstorms have happened, the water has expanded all the way first up to this little area, carved out a little peninsula, and then finally up to this area. This is really the most defined. You can see where water has maybe crashed against here, causing erosion, causing a bit of a bluff, as you can see up there, real bluffs. This area, a little harder to tell because I've been digging away, so I've gotten a lot of the drier sand for my project, but it's okay. So like I was saying, this probably can't handle anything more than a couple gallons at a time. One night of heavy rainfall, some of this might get washed out, but it's not meant to be permanent. It's just meant to be a fun little project. So I filled up a little bucket here with some water. Now I'm gonna see what will happen if I like throw it or try to create a big gush. See what will happen. Now, let's get started. I'm gonna zoom out as much as I can so I can get the best shot. Here's the bucket. Now, a lot of that just reverbed back, but there's a little bit of a gust as it comes down. Looks like everything's holding pretty steady, and finally it empties out into the unfinished section. Now, there's some good flow the whole time, so it doesn't look like anything broke. Right here, oh, there's a little something flowing. Right here, it looks like it's eroded a bit. It isn't quite affixed to the wall, so we'll have to throw a bit of sand in here to make sure there isn't any standing water. Don't know if that's water seeping under this log, so it just piles up. Some sand will fix that, or if it's a larger problem, which I don't really want to think about. But yeah, it looks like everything handled it pretty well. Nothing broke. We can do a little bit of a go-to just to see a second shot, just to see if we can get it. We'll grab a shovel and like push some water down. Now you can see it overflew there, but generally it's handling it pretty well. Yeah, aside from that first little area, nothing seemed to overflow. Everything seemed to hold. None of the logs broke free, which is really cool. Means that things are affixed pretty well. And as a caveat to this test, I wanted to say how normally a bucket of water isn't gonna be splashed. Like one huge push of water isn't gonna happen at once. It's gonna be rain, it's gonna be gradual. The pool will fill up, but it'll also drain at hopefully the same speed it fills up at. So unless there is a big infusion of water, like there's a blockage up there, it breaks, and all of a sudden a big gush of water comes, I imagine this system can handle increased flow pretty well. Again, it's just logs kind of glued to the ground just through some wet sand. But it's able to hold its form, it's able to shape the water, it's able to do its job. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you again soon.